right, it won't make any meaning, and you will not even be the best version of yourself. So the best way to do is to practice self-compassion, love yourself, know that I am not God, I can make mistakes, and life goes on. Now, another one is learning from mistakes. If you make a mistake, you know you have made a mistake. Don't repeat it. Don't repeat that same mistake. But if you say, oh, I have made a mistake, it's a mistake, oh, it goes. You repeat another one. You repeat it again tomorrow. It stops from being a mistake and it becomes a habit. And then that's like what we said, that's where somebody will tell you, I can get angry very easily. Me, I can even beat you when I get angry. That's not the right thing. Learn from your mistake. When I was angry the other day, I hit the other person. Was that the right way? Next time I'm angry, I will learn to control myself. That means that you are aware of yourself, and then you learn. When you learn from it, you develop your self-worth. Then we have setting goals and tracking progress. I know that I am a student. I've set my goals. I don't have to be 100% that I want straight A's this semester. Set your goal and know that at least I want some A's. I want A, B, and to the worst, let me get a C. When this semester ends, you look at your results. How was it? Where did I not do well? Maybe I was reading alone. Tomorrow I can have the next semester. I can think of having discussions with my classmates, and maybe that will help me. Track your progress. I know that I am not good in this. I'm learning how to do this. How far have I gone? How often do I practice? Many young people who have maybe I have a problem with myself. I know that I'm not. Sometimes we look at people. Oh, she has a very nice figure. Yeah, I don't have. I wish I could be her. And maybe I try working on myself. I'm doing exercise. I go to the gym every day. How am I tracking myself? Like, I come, I weigh myself. Oh, I'm still 99. I come again, I'm still 99. Then you leave. Set your goals. Know that it is not only exercise. You also have to check how you eat. Not to go and exercise, then you come and demolish one full plate of ugali. It will not work that way. But if you track yourself and check the progress, you set your goals and track your progress, you'll be able to grow in self-awareness. Then let's look at the challenges of self-awareness. We have biases and assumptions. Some people just assume, I'm looking this way, maybe people don't like me. I want to talk to girls actually today in a special way. We have a tendency of, I don't know whether I may be wrong, I stand to be corrected. We look more of how we look and believe what we are told very easily. A man tells me, I love you, I will take it as the gospel truth. He loves me. True, true, true. And then I will start looking, am I looking good? Am I dressed well? I can look at myself in a mirror 10 times in a day and I'm not even satisfied. I will still want to look. And then I start comparing myself with the other person. She has a nice figure. Yeah, these are the things that we look at. And then because you don't have, or maybe you have judged yourself not to have, you become frustrated. You no longer love yourself because you feel this one doesn't have what you have. I want to tell us, can we love and accept ourselves and stop those biases? If Bramwell doesn't love me, at least I know that there is somebody that loves me no matter whether I'm mad or I'm sick. My mother will always be there for me. At least she loves me. That is to the human part. But God loves you the way you are. You don't have to kill yourself and be who you are not. When we had started this program, we talked about what were we looking at as at that time? Let me let me remember, friendships and relationships, and we said you just have
Hello.
that I love myself. I have that feeling of walking in confidence of knowing who I am. Then another challenge of self-awareness is defense mechanism.
Radio Maria, hello.
Okay, sorry about that. We continue. Defense mechanisms. When I come to talk to you to give you a feedback, Bramwell, this thing you did was not right. How do you react? Do you start to defend yourself to tell me how it is not true, you did it because of this and this? How do you react? If you are so defensive, it will be very difficult for you to take in what I'm telling you. It will be very difficult for you to realize the mistake you have done, and it will really be, you will not grow. You will just remain stagnant, thinking you are the best, thinking you have it all. And then lack of reflection. If you are not reflective enough to tell yourself the truth, to know this is where I am weak, this is where I am strong, then you will not know yourself. It is also a challenge of self-awareness. And then fear of vulnerability, because I know that if I'm weak here, many people know that this area, but they want to keep pushing so that they pushing myself to it, they'll be like, oh yeah, let her keep trying. And to be honesty, it will not come out the way it is supposed to be. By cultivating self-awareness, you can gain a deeper understanding of yourself and enhance overall well-being as a person. We've been talking about all these self-awareness and self-acceptance, but I want us to look at self-acceptance in a deeper way, starting next week. Today we really focused on self-awareness, but next week we'll look at that. I still call on our viewers, if you're on Facebook, if you're on YouTube, and there is a question you want to bring
Hello.
home.
Hello.
Okay, sorry.
Okay, if you have a problem with a technical hitch, then you can just send an SMS on 23405. That way you can communicate clearly.
Okay, do we have some messages that we need to answer? Even if you are not listening in now or you are not tuned in now, the messages will still pop in and be glad to answer you. What do you understand when somebody talks of emotional intelligence? Emotional intelligence.
It is mostly about knowing how you can behave on different circumstances. If somebody wrongs you, how can you behave? Like sister said earlier, there are those people who, when they're so angry, they have to take it on something or somebody. Have you noticed this? Are you intelligent about this? That when I'm angry, I can hit somebody so bad. So I need to walk away. Yeah, so it is just that knowing your emotions better, so to avoid some circumstances that are avoidable. Yeah.
Thank you very much. Grandma.
Emotion plus intelligence.
Mhm.
It's just about how smart are you when it's come to like handling your emotions, and when the room is too hot, how composed are you when the temperatures are too high or too low. So emotional intelligence is when I believe this is just my thinking, is when one can easily be composed even when it's not a moment for most people. Is a time where most people are not always composed. Maybe there's a conflict, or maybe someone is trying to intimidate you. You're presenting, and someone is trying to intimidate you, how composed can you be? Or they're trying to mock you, how composed can you be? Or how can you handle it without people seeing maybe you're angry or the other side? Yes. So when people congratulate you, you can see some plastic smiles.
Yeah,
Yes,
sure.
yeah. Sometimes you've heard something about me, your intelligence, like someone just brought to you, but now I want to pretend like I pretend like I'm happy for you. If you can just you know how to handle such.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you so much. So basically, it is knowing yourself, knowing your emotions, how you behave when you're in those emotions. When I'm too happy, what do I do? Do I give out all the money that I have in the pocket and I start dashing out to people? When I'm angry, do I go insulting everybody that comes my way? Just being aware, recognizing and understanding your emotions, and this will help you to guide your thoughts and your behaviors and how you relate with the people. I want us to look at the characteristics of emotional intelligence, which I guess now I will be summarizing, yeah, because we are coming to the end of our talk today. Recognizing being effective communicators. If somebody is aware of their, when people are aware of their emotions, they are aware of what is going on, they can easily communicate and pass the messages to the people. I know that I'm very angry. I want to use the body language. You know how our mothers used to. If she doesn't want you to pick something,
Just looks at you with a very sharp eye.
one eye, you disappear, you will not come back on
Just
that
starts,
surface. So
disappear.
they are aware of themselves. They know that they don't want you to do that. And because of the training they gave you, you can easily communicate. And, you know, it goes on. And then conflicts resolvers. People who are emotionally intelligent, they know how to maneuver around and resolve conflicts very peacefully. They don't have to, you know, a kind of you know, they don't have to be there waiting for people to solve their problems. And if they meet, there is a conflict in a certain group, there is a conflict with some people, they can easily resolve it. And then they are empathetic and compassionate. They are self-aware and reliable, resilient decision makers, and they build very strong relationships. They manage stress and emotions because they are aware of their emotions, and they are aware of whatever is going on within them. And then we also have the benefits of emotional intelligence, which is better relationships. We have improved mental health. You know, it's very clear. If you are angry, if you know your emotions and you know how you behave, you can easily manage your stress. I know that I get so irritated. Like I want to use the example. I used to have a friend of, not a friend, a classmate. This girl used to annoy me, and I used to annoy me, and I used to annoy me, and relating to us in class. The moment I got aware, it is recently that I came to know that was my own. And then the day we finished, before I fought with her, maybe you might be doing things anyhow because you know that there are certain things you will overreact and do what you're not supposed to do, so you'll be able to avoid that. And then it will enhance your leadership skills. If you are able to resolve conflicts, you are able to, you know, you are resilient, you make good decisions. That will enhance your leadership skills, that even if you are in a group of people that you are leading, it will be easy for you to relate with them and to know how to handle them and to control your group. Job performance and satisfaction. If you are aware of yourself, you are aware of your emotions, you are aware of whatever is happening and going on around you, you will be able to deliver. You know